Hello, beautiful people, the best viewers and subscribers in the whole wide world. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Now, if you're new here, why don't you just hit on that subscription button to subscribe and then hit on the notification button so that you can be getting notified each time I post a new video. Thank you. This is Vital Rich Concept, improving your life, growing your business. Today I'm going to do a comparison between impulse sealer and the mini hand sealer. We know they seal differently, so we're going to see how each one seals. Okay, now we're going to try out this material, this packaging material you know very well. Okay, all right, so I will use smooth surface mini hand sealer now and seal. Like you can see, it's sealing it perfectly well. Okay, so smooth surface mini hand sealer first, then I'll top it up with the lined surface mini hand sealer to give it that line that makes it look like industrial sealed. You can see now the two edges are looking the same because I topped it up with the lined surface mini hand sealer. So that means this match, okay, you can see this one now. You can see, compare the line there and the other line. So now we are going to try this again with the mini hand sealer. This is back sealing. Okay, so I've explained back sealing in my previous video, so I'm going to seal it now with the mini hand sealer. See, I seal with the smooth surface mini hand sealer first. Okay, seal it very well. It's sealed. Can you see it sealed it perfectly well? It sealed. The mini hand sealer was able to seal this foil. This is not really a nylon, it's a foil, packaging foil. So the mini hand sealer sealed it well. Now I'm going to top it up with the lined surface mini hand sealer so that it will give it that line that will make it to look like industrial sealed. You can see the line, you can see the sealing. Okay, you can see it. It's giving it that line now. That is beautifying it with that line. Okay, you can see, compare this line, compare our own. You can see the line in our own, the one I sealed with the mini hand sealer. So mini hand sealer is actually a factory sealing machine for small business. Yeah, that's what I call it. Okay, now this one that we've sealed already with mini hand sealer, let us try it with impulse sealer and see whether it will seal. Remember, the temperature is at the highest. The temperature of the impulse sealer is at the highest right now. So let's see how it didn't seal. It didn't seal it. Let's try it again. The temperature of the impulse sealer is at the highest right now. It still did not seal. So that means impulse sealer cannot seal this type of foil. It's another foil also. Okay, that means impulse sealer cannot seal all factory nylon or factory foil. It can seal some, it will not seal some. Okay, it doesn't seal. Yeah. So let's try this foil. This one is also a foil. So let's try with whether impulse sealer will seal it. The temperature is still at the highest temperature. Wow, it sealed it, and it sealed it perfectly well. But you know, you can't give it that line that will make it look like industrial sealed. Okay, but it sealed it very well. So that line is not there, but it sealed it very well. Okay, so that means that impulse sealer can seal some foils and nylon for factory use, but it cannot seal others. So it can't seal all. So let's do this one. This one is actually a nylon. This Semovita pack is a nylon. So let's use a mini hand sealer. You can see mini hand sealer has sealed it perfectly well. Sealed it close perfectly well. The smooth surface mini hand sealer, that's what I'm using now to close it up very well. Okay, see, it's perfectly closed. Wow. Now I'm going to top it up with the lined surface sealer. Okay, I'm sealing it now, you know, to add that line. You can see that line, that line that makes it look like industrial sealed products. Okay, so you can see it is, I've sealed it. So you won't even know it was not done by factory machine. So let's now do it with impulse sealer and see if impulse sealer can seal the nylon. Okay, the temperature is at the highest. Okay, let's see. it sealed it perfectly well. You can see it sealed it. You see it perfectly well, but remember, it won't give it those line that makes it look like industrial seal. So all types of factory nylon, you can use mini hand sealer to seal them, but impulse sealer selects, it does not seal all types of factory nylon. So let us try this one, which is not a factory nylon. Let's try it with mini hand sealer. It burns it up. So you can't use this with mini hand sealer, it will burn it up. You can see it burns it up. Okay, now let us try with impulse sealer, even when the temperature is at the highest level. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, you can see the sealing line, it sealed it perfectly well. So you can use this type of nylon with impulse sealer, but you cannot use it with mini hand sealer. Mini hand sealer will burn it up. Yeah, okay, but all these other factory nylon, you can use them, you can use mini hand sealer to seal all of them. But when it comes to impulse sealer, it selects some factory nylon or factory foil, but it does not seal all. It will seal some, it will not seal the other. Now this is the last nylon I have here. Let me try with mini hand sealer. It melts it and it burns it up, because this is not a factory nylon. You can see it. So let's try with impulse sealer. The temperature is also at the highest, or okay, you see it sealed it perfectly well. You can see it. So from this video, I've been able to help you to take a decision, the type of sealing machine you need, when you need an impulse sealer and when you need mini hand sealer. So my recommendation is, if you are sealing with factory nylon, any kind of factory nylon or factory foil for packaging, then you go ahead and buy mini hand sealer. But if you're not sealing factory nylon, you're just sealing ordinary normal nylon, then you go ahead and get impulse sealer. So that's my recommendation. Thank you for watching. Watch out for my next video.